happy Sunday. Also, thank you for being here, Sunshine and YZ. Oh my god. Y'all are amazing. This do be a random ass stream. I've never seen chat in OBS. I just assume it's because Mac, but whatever. I don't know. It's usually there. I've never had it not there before, so I don't know. There's gotta be a way to do it. I'm just gonna stop trying to finagle with it. But yeah, surprise Sunday stream. Why? I don't know, I felt like it. I should make a Sunday. Welcome in, Cart. Honestly, the best day to have a Sunday is on a Sunday. So, you know? I also don't have any of my Twitch stuff on my OBS. Like, I can't edit the, I can't edit, like, the stream name, the title, and the category either. But I am live. Okay, whatever. Of course I'd be here. I'll never pass up an opportunity to pester you. Affectionately, of course, affectionately. Always affectionately. Yeah, I don't know. I was just feeling like doing an extra stream for some reason this weekend. I was just feeling those vibes. I've been, to be quite frank with y'all, I've been hella depressed the past couple of days because I've been PMSing because my period's coming up and just my mood when the hormones happen, it just fucking plummets. So I've been in a bit of a shit mood. For some reason, that's just been making me want to stream more, which that doesn't make any sense, but it does make sense that I don't want to do school stuff, so I'm doing stream stuff instead. So that it still feels like I'm doing something. Also, do you like how I've, you can't see, I perfectly hid all of the laundry that I had on my bed. Perfectly hid all of the laundry that I had in my bed that I need to put away right behind my chair so you can't see it. I can't relate, but I can offer a fat guy hug. It's okay. I appreciate the hug. I do. Okay, ads are starting in a minute. Okay, that's what that. I'm now getting all discombobulated. Because the things aren't naughty. Naughty? Wait, why? What did I say? Oh, the laundry. I was gonna put it away before stream started because I thought I was gonna have more time, but I ended up not having more time because my dad finally came over and put in my new fan, which, by the way, my new fan is amazing, and I love my father. Hard to feel down when you hug a fat guy. We be cuddly AF. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong with that. Oh my god. But yeah, I was gonna put away my laundry and then my dad came over and put in my fan, which is also why we started a little late than what I had planned. We were gonna start right at 4 and putting in the fan was, took a lot longer than I thought it would. I'm lurking before I go to Taco Bell. Ooh, Taco Bell. Oh my god, and YZ's eating Taco Bell? What a coinky dink. I love that for you guys. Oh, and now ads are happening. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I am so tired. We also had the time change. The time change happened last night. So I technically got an extra hour of sleep, but of course it does not feel like it because of how sleep deprived I am. What are these ads of which you speak? The fuck is time change? I'm sorry, I'm talking about all of these things you have no idea about, YZ. I'm so sorry to leave you in the dark like that. But oh shit, I'm gonna have to clock out of work soon too. It's fine. I'm leaving my phone here. I'll see it when it goes off and then I'll clock out. I was gonna say something else, but I don't remember, so I'm just gonna show you. My new fan has a fancy remote that goes with it so I can control it from my bed, so I no longer have to get up in the middle of the night to turn the fan off. And I love that, and it's very nice. And this fan is a fancy ass fan, guys. Like, this is the fanciest fan I've ever seen. Nah, yeah, I get the try and change, just don't understand why it's still a thing. I don't know either, man. I don't know either. I just got a Taco Bell ad. Dude, what are the odds? They really do be watching you. They really be watching you, man. Over under on 2 weeks before you lose the remote. Do you really have that little faith in me, YZ? Do you have that little faith in me that you think I will lose this remote in 2 weeks? No, I will not. Because I've kept this remote for my LEDs. I've had this remote since I got it, and I haven't lost it a single damn time. So the only remote I occasionally lose is the remote for my TV. That's it. I eventually find it again, though. I eventually find it. I have faith that you'll misplace it at least once in the 2 weeks. Okay. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair, actually. That's totally fair. Yeah, not lost forever. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's honestly very valid, and that probably will happen. And also, I love this background music that's going on. Y'all, I don't know if you've heard of this game that we're checking out today, but I'm so excited. It's called Tavern Talk, okay? And you're like a bartender at a tavern. It's like D&D themed, and you get to meet all of these different characters and make different drinks for them, and you get to learn about the story that's going on around the tavern, and it's just so cool. I'm the bouncer at the tavern. But yeah, it looks like such a cute game. And also, if anybody is interested in it, it is on Kickstarter right now. They have like way surpassed their funding goal. They've raised like over 200K for this game. So this game is going to be so in-depth. I am so excited for this full game to come out. I found it on TikTok, and then my partner sent me a video of it from Reels as well, because we're both like kind of into the same stuff. So but yeah, as soon as I saw it, I'm like, this is amazing, I love it. And I went to go see if it was available yet, and it's like, no, it's only a demo. And I'm like, all right, well, I guess we're gonna play this demo because it looks so cute and I love it. I love it so much. Even just the front scene, like, I'll show y'all in a second, but it's so cute. So fucking cute. Also, fun fact, I made up with an old friend literally yesterday. We hadn't talked in over 4 years, because I was a bitch and stating my opinion where it didn't need to be stated, and I wasn't being a good friend to them. So that's my B. That's my B. And I reached out to them, and we like reconciled, and it went a lot better than I thought it was gonna go, honestly. And like, so much has changed in my life since I last talked to them. Their life is still pretty similar to the way it was. They're like farther on in their life, but like same vibes kind of. And I feel like my vibes have definitely changed over the past 4 years. You guys don't even know what I was like 4 years ago. I was a lot less stable mentally 4 years ago. Which is, I mean, progress. It's like a definite proof of progress, because my friend even said when we were talking that like it definitely seems like I've changed a lot over the years and like have grown and matured and all that shit, which was really reaffirming. Because I have spent a lot of time and energy of trying to get my shit together, you know? So it was very reaffirming to hear them say that. And also, like, genuinely accept my apology and know that I was being genuine with the apology as well, because that was another thing I was worried about. I was worried that they would think I wasn't being genuine with my apology and that things were just gonna stay bad. But, they're good. And now I'm invited to their wedding, which is also really cool. Yeah. I've been trying to, like, do better when it comes to maintaining friendships. I haven't been the best friend to a lot of people over the years, because of all of the mental health bullshit I was going through. Like, I couldn't deal with anything outside of myself for a long time. And I feel like I'm finally at a better place where I am able to, like, reconcile with people and put more time and energy into my friendships, which is long overdue. You know, I'm 26 years old. I should be treating my friends good if I want them to be my friends, you know? And actually put effort into my friendships. So we're trying to do that. We're trying to make more of an effort around here. And I like to think I'm doing a good job at it. But yeah. I don't know what else to talk about, because it hasn't been as long. Well, it has. Last stream was on Thursday. It's been 1, 2, 3 days since the last stream. What did we even stream? We were doing Nekopata. That's what it was. Also, I am excited to not have that set schedule anymore, because I did the very strict schedule for October with all the spooky games. And I think it's better to definitely have the more flexible schedule and just go week by week. Personally, for me, because I do change my mind, and I am so, like, if I make a plan, everything has to go according to that plan. And so initially, as soon as we, like, got derailed last month, my anxiety went a little cray-cray when we weren't going by my schedule anymore. But it all ended up working out. But yeah, I'm definitely probably gonna stick to the week-by-week schedule from now on, unless I do another event like that, which I keep forgetting to tell you guys. Okay, so my birthday's in January, okay? Birthday is in January. That's 2 months away. Okay? I am debating potentially doing my first ever subathon on my birthday. I'm debating it. I'm not entirely sure if I want to. I do want to. I'm just trying to think of if it's going to be feasible for me to do or not. Because, I don't know. I'm stressed about it. I've never done a subathon before. I have watched other people do subathons, so I've been trying to, like, gain information and, try to figure out, like, what I could do for a subathon. I might reach out to a couple people that have done subathons to be like, hey, could you give me some advice? Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But yeah, because I was thinking, and I was gonna do, like, a cap on it. I wasn't gonna have an uncapped subathon because that can just go crazy. Jovan's subathon ended up being 50 days long. 50. Because his community is insane. And they wouldn't let him stop streaming. It was ridiculous. But I was thinking that maybe, you know, since I'm turning 27, maybe I could cap the subathon at 27 hours if that's not, that may also be very ambitious, as if I would get enough subs or bits or whatever to like raise the time that high. I don't know. Honestly, I know nothing. This is just what I've been thinking about. So I'm kind of just spitballing here, okay? But yeah, I was thinking of doing like a cap at 27 hours because I was gonna take like the entire week of my birthday off because my birthday falls on a Wednesday this year. So I was gonna take that whole week off and I was like, I could just stream for my birthday and then have whatever parties outside of streaming. And I would take breaks. I wouldn't have it be like 24/7 streaming. I would take breaks when I needed to and stop the stream but also stop the clock, and then just press play on the clock when we get back to it, you know. There's like a lot of details I would have to figure out for that. And also I still have those Pokemon cards that I still haven't opened that I purchased for the charity streaming that you know, we didn't get to the goal for me to do the unboxing of the Pokemon cards. Oh, hold on. Okay, sorry, my partner texted me. So I was trying to think if I should maybe save the Pokemon cards for the subathon and then I can unbox them during the subathon, or do I just unbox them during a random stream? Maybe it's a better idea to save them for the subathon or something. I don't know. But they've also just been sitting in my room for so long. I'm getting a little impatient and I really want to open them. They've just been sitting in here for so fucking long and I want to open them so badly. I will eventually. But, yeah. And Lacey's doing good. She's doing a lot better. Excuse you! Literally, of course, as I say that, I look over and she's licking her cooch. You're not supposed to be doing that! Do you want me to put the cone on you? I will put the cone back on you. I'm not afraid of doing that. I will. Stop licking. This dog. But she is doing relatively better since she got shaved. She hasn't been as itchy, but she's still like itchy. I don't know. I think maybe she just has dry skin, and with all the winds that have been happening around my area, that's probably just what's been going on. I think we might just get into the game now because I kind of just really want to play the game. I don't know how long of a demo this is or how long it'll go for, but we'll see. Let me just change the game category really quick to Tavern Talk. Hell yeah. We good? Did that update properly? I think it did. Okay. We're gonna switch over to the game. Because I'm excited and I want to play this game. Look at how cute it is. Look at how fucking cute it is. Look at this little guy. Look at this little guy. I don't know who this is, but he's very cute. There's also a tentacle or something up here that's been popping out every once in a while, and there's this bird here, and there's a bunch of crystals, and then like herbs, and this, and it's just so cute, and I love the vibes so much. And also, why is the chat in such a weird spot? Has it been there like that? There we go. That's better. Okay. Oh yeah, okay. We're gonna load into it. It looks so cute. I'm so excited. Pronouns are she, her. I love that they have options. So cute. Act 1. Okay, so there's different acts to it. Fable! Hiya, Innkeep, how's it going? All nice and dandy? I can't complain, how about you, Fable? All nice and dandy? Yes, all nice and dandy. I had such an exciting day. I really exciting. Huh? Also, I didn't realize the music was gonna like stay the same volume. This tentacle? I didn't realize it was gonna stay the same volume the entire time. Oh, that's the log. Wait, hold on. Let me look at the— oh, did you go on an adventure? Hold on. Can I not? I guess I can't edit the audio after I'm already in the game. It's fine. It's fine. It's not like there's dialogue I'm trying to hear or anything. Oh, there's also a crystal ball. This is so cute. Okay. Even better, I took a walk around the grove, then I replanted a mushroom that had fallen over. Then I patiently waited for it to turn into a mushroom monster. Or a mushroom mimic. Maybe a gnome. And did it? No. But I got to take another walk around the grove. How was it? Great! I got to see the same stones, the same trees, the same amaranth hydra guarding the entrance to Avalon, the same moss. Sounds very exciting. Who am I kidding? My life is as exciting as a dried nut. Oh no! Nuts are healthy, very thrilling in sauces or as a snack. There are various nut types: walnuts, peanuts, pecan nuts. I'm allergic. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, no worries. I mean, I never told you. I just wish something would happen in my life. Something riveting. So what you're saying is that you're missing the spice? These nuts. Oh, no. I have a very sensitive stomach. I don't think chilies would help me much. I was talking about the spice in your life. Oh, that's what you meant. Well, yes, exactly. That's it. There's no chili flakes, no garlic, no nymphs, no dragons. Just a lot of salt. I'm like a bland soup. A classic case of boredom. I see. Do you know that feeling when nothing exciting is going on in your life? Like, life isn't bad, but also not particularly funny. Have you tried visiting a circus? Have you tried adding some zest to your soup? Have you tried visiting a circus? Huh? Well, perhaps you can find something funny there. I'm not into the whole circus thing. Clowns scare me. I always think they have ulterior motives. But apart from that, I'm trying. I tried singing, but what is singing if not the telling of a tale? How can I sing of things if I never live through anything? Day in, day out, I live in the same green soup of routines. Sure, I have my forest and I look after it, but I want to get out there and see something. Like, for example, saving people, wandering through the marshes, meeting a pretty nymph. A pretty nymph? That sounds daring. Of course it is. That's the point. Finding them, enjoying themselves in the water. The sun shining through the treetops, making the stream glisten in fragmented light, a divine beauty. I would love to sing about the exciting magical things I encounter. But to be honest, the most exciting thing in my life is coming to your tavern and discovering new drinks. Not a lot of songs you can write about that. I wouldn't mind a jingle. I'll think of one. Can I mention nymphs? I'd prefer if you didn't. Okay, maybe one day I'll get to offer them their own jingle. In the meantime, can I offer you a drink? Yes, I would love a drink. The usual? Yes, please. That means a sunny breeze, in case you forgot. Thank you for the reminder, Fable. It's my favorite. It always makes me feel like a featherlight nymph. What is your obsession with nymphs? Floating in the waves of a sunny lake. Do you want to be with a nymph or be the nymph? Both? But mostly I want a sunny breeze. Message received. Though, I was wondering, I've been coming to your tavern for so long and I still don't know anything about how you make your drinks. Could you show me? Yes, please, I need a tutorial. Really? Yeah. What do I do? Do I need to put on an apron or summon a familiar? How do I summon a familiar? Just follow me. We're making drinks, y'all. We're making drinks. Welcome to my drink mixing nook. So this is what it looks like back here. Hello, Ondu. That's his name, Ondu. That's so cute. I love it. Careful, I haven't fed him yet. Where do we start? Well, usually I start by figuring out what my patrons want. To make sure I don't forget what they ordered, I take notes in my journal. This thing. Let's have a look. Oh! Ooh. Oh, you pinned my order. I did. If I want to look for specifics, I check my detailed notes. I do keep a log just in case. When I'm sure I know what was asked of me, I browse my recipes. Can't just freehand mix something to see what sticks? No. I like to mix and match for a more varied result, but the right balance is crucial, so I stick to my recipes. When I have settled on one, I can use the chalk to draw it on the board. What if you pick the wrong one? I can either erase it with a sponge or just pick a different recipe. My ingredients are stored in the 5 bottles on the right. We only have only 5 ingredients, okay. All right. There's dexterity, intelligence, defense, strength, and charisma. I think dexterity sounds the tastiest. Okay. I want to know what these taste like. I had a feeling you might say that. If I mess up or want to redo my drink for any other reason, I can simply feed my mistakes to Ondu. He's so cute. Oh, like undo, but is Ondu. So cute. I love it. Once I'm done, I press the bell to activate the primordial vortex. Actually, I don't need to bore you with the magic details. Just try making a drink. You've got this. Sunny breeze, right? Okay. So this is the dexterity. Okay. I think I did that right. And then this. Like that, okay. And then this one. I did it! I did the thing! Okay. What do I click? I just do that. Oh! Oh, that's so cute! Wait, that's so cute! Wow, it actually does teleport. Of course. What did you think was happening? I thought you were just very good at sleight of hand. I see. Well, give your creation a taste. That is delicious. I made that? You made that. Thank you for showing me the ropes. Thank you for your enthusiasm. These adventures you dream of, aren't you scared they'd be the end of you? Sometimes, but how would I know if I never tried? Do you actually want to try? Well, yes, I want to tell great stories, but never mind. Oh, hello. Oh, hold on. It's time to clock out of work. Give me a second. Hold up. No. Okay. There we go. Oh my goodness. I am so tired. I also did stupid, boring adult things today, and I, reapplied for, like, my health insurance bullshit. My health insurance is doubling in price next year, and I'm pissed off about it. I'm like, I could barely pay what I pay now. How the fuck am I supposed to pay double? I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna have to stream more. Maybe that just means I have to stream more. Which honestly, I wouldn't be too mad about that. Okay, now we're here. This person. Hello. Who are you? Am I really gonna try to make up voices for all these characters? I guess I am. How can I help you? A drink. For you? Right. What kind? Drinkable. Very specific, thank you. I'm on my way to a fight. Need to pay some debts. Give me something that'll boost my defense so I can claim victory. I don't know what this voice is supposed to be. I'll see what I can find. Okay. Just something to boost the defense, okay. Which is the defense one? Oh, both of these. I guess we'll do the steel tonic? Do this one. Okay. So it's gonna be mostly this. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And this is just to 1. And then this is to 1 as well. Okay. Hey! Okay. There we go! This should taste like victory. Thanks. Almost washes away the memories of the banshee haunting the lonesome lagoon at night. And her bone-shattering song of sorrow. Almost. Enough to kick some ass, at least. Why did that light up? Alright. The brooding type, I see. Interesting. What are you thinking about, Fable? Nothing. Just dreams. Yours or someone else's? Mine. Other people seem to have the courage to follow theirs. Why can't I be like that? Isn't that up to you? I wish it was. My brother says my dreams are a fool's errand. That I'm running away from where I belong. Is that what he said? Yes, he said, we are rangers, Fable. We belong to the woods like the stream that patters down the mountain. We keep the balance. It's what we're meant to do. And is that what you want to do? Yes. No, not really. I want to experience things outside the safe borders of the forest. I want to live a life so full of adventure, boredom will feel like bliss. I want to be brave and strong. And I want to sing songs about my adventures that make other people yearn for the same freedom. Of course, I could never leave the Ashen Grove behind forever. It's my home. But there's nothing wrong with going away from time to time, right? I mean, my family looks after the Grove. I think it'd be fine without me. Then you should do what your heart desires. Will it stop aching then? I think so, yeah. But what if destiny never meant for me to leave? What if it did? She looks so awkward. That would be a dream come true. Be your own genie, Fable. Your adventures start with you. Thank you, Innkeeper. You really are the most exciting part of my day. A little later. Oh god. I don't know, I can only do so many voices, man. With whom do I have the pleasure? The name's... Carlin? Carlin? Maybe? Carolyn? You can call me Care. Or Lynn. Couldn't care less. Nice to meet you, Care. Lynn. What can I do for you? You do the thing with the quests, right? Yes, do you want one? You can have a look at my notice board. No. I may have one for you. Or your notice board. Elaborate? Heard of a werewolf making trouble up in Triggerin? Triggerin? I don't know how to pronounce these things. This is terrible. A werewolf? That's news to me. Listen, me too. Didn't see one in almost a decade, and that was far south in Rova. Been wondering if it's the same one, just moving up. Like a nomad. I thought the werewolf hype died together with that one romance novel. You mean the one with the vampires? I think so. Nah, that just split society into two camps. Team werewolf or team vampire. I love the Twilight, callback. Which one were you, Inkeep? So... honestly, I don't remember. Honestly, I genuinely don't remember. I always want to say Team Werewolf just because, fucking Edward was an asshole. But I also like vampires more than werewolves just as a concept, but we're gonna go Team Werewolf. Is it the fur or the pecs? Neither. Questionable experiences with the other camp more so. I mentioned to ask for details. Don't. How about you? Wouldn't you like to know? Yes. Well, all I'm saying is the downside of looking like a wolf is getting mistaken for one. Is that the reason why you don't want to take care of the werewolf yourself? Yes. No. I'm just afraid he might look a little too familiar to my Uncle Dragon. Would feel bad slaying that fella. You know, hunchback, hairy, crooked teeth. Is it a werewolf or just Uncle Dragon? You couldn't tell. I want to avoid an awkward family reunion, you know? Alright. Anything else that might help others get done with it rather swiftly? Fetch. Pardon me? Should they get into a dangerous situation, they'll just have to start playing fetch. That works? On any dog, trust me. Okay, alright. Good to know. Thanks, Carolyn. Or Carolyn? I don't know. It's not that hard. Either Carlin, Care, or Lynn. I also don't know if I'm saying any of these correctly. Gotcha, Car. Alright, Chief. You got a name, or is it just Inkeep? Just Inkeep for now. Playing hard to get, I see. Well, Inkeep, then before I venture on, you've got a drink for me? Of course. What would you like? I'll take something powerful. Something with a whole lot of strength. And don't you dare giving me any of that watered down muck instead. Okay, a lot of strength. Okay, what's that? This one? The Frosted Lagoon? Oh, no, Sailor's Courage, obviously. Alright. This one. 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. One of this. Yup. And then one of this. Bloop. Hell yeah. I'm pretty good at this. A drink with 0 water, as requested. Not bad, just what I was craving, thanks. Where will you head from here? Head back north through the Ashen Grove, got some business to clean up. What kind of business? My cousin claims her crops are being stolen by undead snails. Undead snails? I'd say she's hallucinating, but I did hear some folks complaining about an undead uptake up north, so might as well humor her. It's odd, ain't it? Resurrecting the dead. Think there's not much use digging up the past. The past haunts everyone willing to listen. Would you mind talking like a normal person? No. Then don't bother. This is my tavern, and I'm leaving it. If you find any more rumors or need aid, don't shy away from coming back. I'm more of a lone wolf. Don't do groups. Be sure I'll But sure, I'll be back for more work. I'll be waiting. Speaking of rumors, you know how to turn them into proper quests, right? Don't want them to go to waste. I could use some help. Fine, I guess I've got a few minutes. Let me see your setup. I'm like, wait, I didn't know I'm creating quests too. Oh my god. This is where I sort all the rumors I've collected. I also keep them written down in my journal so I don't forget. Smart. I think the best next step would be sorting the fit snippets onto your quest page. Just drag them over and make sure they're all for the same quest. Otherwise, you'll end up confusing adventurers. Once you're done, select that quill of yours and it'll be written up. Got it? Got it. Okay. Thanks for your help, Car. Put it on my tab. That's not how that works. Good night to you too. Alright, time to assemble a quest. Werewolf. Okay, the werewolf. Cool. Seeker's playing fetch. Told me about a werewolf. Okay, hold on. I don't know if they have to go in order, but... A werewolf on detours. A recent Vukakin passed by the Wayfarers in reporting a werewolf making their way up to Tregerin from Ereva. They pose- I'm so bad at pronouncing things, y'all. They pose a potential threat to helpless villagers. Apparently werewolves love playing fetch. Are you brave enough to take on the quest to save Tregerin? I need to stop trying. Okay. Cool. Oh, would you look at that? Oh. We're feeding Ondu. And we're sweep it up. And turning out the lights. I guess that's one day. Alright. Cute. Is everything working? It looked like it was glitching out for a second. Okay, I think we're good. 58th of the Wake. Act 1, the Wayfarers in Act 2, Prelude to Bravery. Okay. Let's see here. Oh! Fable took the quest? What do you have there, Fable? I found this on your notice board. It says a werewolf is terrorizing Tregerin. Is that true? It is indeed. Have you sent anyone after it yet? Not yet. What kind of hero are you, looking for? One who knows their way around difficult terrain, woods even. Preferably one who's good with the bow. One that will tell me that they want the quest. Ah, I'm good with a bow. Yes, Fable. And I know my way around any woods. I know, Fable. And maybe I want that quest. Just maybe? No, not just maybe. Since yesterday, all I've been able to think about is you telling me to follow my heart. And then I stepped into your tavern and the quest practically jumps out at me and I think, hey, there's a start for an adventure. It's near a forest. You know forest. You live in a forest. And werewolves are basically just normal wolves, but slightly scarier because they're also human. But you've talked to humans before. And you got silver arrows for your birthday last year and they're just collecting dust in your room. And I thought I could ask you about if anyone had taken it yet. And then? I didn't think that far. I see. Or rather I did, but then I thought, what if I take the quest? And then I have to go on the quest. And I have to fight the werewolf, or talk to the werewolf, which is worse. Because what if the werewolf doesn't like me? And what if when I try to shoot the arrow with my silver arrow, oh my god, I miss and shoot a tree instead, and then the tree will be mad at me, but it won't really matter because it'll be dead because of the werewolf. That took a quick turn. So maybe I should put the quest back. Fable? Yes? Do you want me to tell you to take that quest? Maybe. I can't make that decision for you. Neither can I! Whenever I have to make a difficult decision, I freeze in place. And suddenly, I'm unable to move until someone makes the decision for me. Honestly, I feel that, Fable. I feel that hard. like a slime, a frozen slime that can't move. I've met slimes less anxious than you. You've met slimes? My tavern's open to everyone. Oh, right. What do slimes drink? Water. More slime. Bones. You sell bones? Only to slimes. Ah, maybe you can add bones to your menu soon. You'll just have to pick them up from the forest. I think I would have a hard time convincing a werewolf to give up free bones. Why are you so anxious, Fable? In general? Oh! What in the world? Coulter Games, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that so much. What the fuck? That's so nice of you. You're so sweet. How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Yeah, everything worked. Okay, cool. I'm like all discombobulated because things aren't showing up in OBS anymore. Now I have to look over here and make sure everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Also, if you have a preferred name you like to go by, please let me know. Hi, so good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. OBS has been stressful, I know. Dude, I don't know, just none of my Twitch stuff is showing up in OBS anymore, and I don't know why. It's just being slightly annoying. Andy works best. Okay, let me make a note of that so I don't forget. Hold on. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh my god, I think I can only do that in Twitch. Fuck. No, in OBS. And I can't. Oh, that's annoying. Shit. Well, I hate that. If you forget, it's not a big deal. Okay, I will edit it. Hold on. We're gonna make a note. We're gonna make a note in my little journal so that when I fix OBS, I will edit it. I'll edit it when I see you next. Okay. Culture Games. Andy. Okay. Cool. Ads. Yeah, ads are great. Ads are lovely. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about ads. Okay. Alright. We're continuing. About taking the quest. It seems to me that you want to take it, but you're trying to talk yourself out of it instead. Oh, well, I do want to go on that quest. It would make a good start for a song, right? The prelude of an epic. Fable, the protector of the woods. The world, the worms. The worms? They seem like they need protecting. No stress, ads pay the bills. Kinda, yeah. Not that much. But it's something, you know? But every time that I think about embarking on a quest, all I can think about are the ways in which it could go wrong. Is there something making you feel like you might fail? Aside from the bloodthirsty werewolf? We don't know what it's thirsty for. It might prefer orange juice. It might. Well, heroes have a history, right? Inspirational feats they can look back on to define their bravery. I have the opposite of that. Great mistakes and epic regrets. Like the Mari Morgan incident. Or the reason why nobody wants to spend time with me. The Mari Morgan incident? Yes, the Mari Morgan incident. Didn't you hear of it? Oh, the spirit word didn't carry around. It was my very first adventure, the chance to finally get out of my daily grind. What happened? An adventuring party was on their way, passing through the Ashen Grove. They wanted guidance from a local ranger. A merchant up in Tregrin recommended me. I'm gonna have such a hard time with all these fucking words for these places and names I can't fucking pronounce. Okay. I agreed to help, of course. My first adventure! Yay! I was so excited, but also very, very nervous. So, of course, it ought to go wrong. I really wanted to leave a good impression, but my bad luck got in the way of that. How did it go wrong? I felt their condescending looks on my back as I walked them through the woods. Of course, I don't know whether they actually looked, but my fear got a hold of me and I led them astray. I blacked out, I think. I never got lost in the woods before. but I couldn't see well with the blood rushing in my ears and feeling dizzy. So, for some stupid reason, I led them along a path no one should ever pass. Past the riverbanks of the Shivermare, home to the Mare Morgan. You know of the Mare Morgan, yes? The wrathful spirit that's known to drown men? Oh! Not sure if it really differentiates between genders, though. For some stupid reason, I led them right into her arms. I got scared, and in the end, they had to save me. They fought the creature, and we finally found a way out when dawn broke. I couldn't look at them for the rest of the journey. I was too embarrassed to speak. I'm sure I'm still their laughingstock at every gathering. How am I ever supposed to set foot in an adventuring world again? To be fair, it could have been worse. I could have led them right into the arms of the Wyvern Chimera residing in the Quag Mangrove. They say it has a taste for adventures, but you didn't. Three-headed beast. But I didn't. You seem to be very insecure. I think that's the biggest problem. But how can I not be? All I ever do is fail. I don't think that's true. You've done many wonderful things, and the future is yet to be written. I don't think anyone really wants to read my story. I would. Personally, I'm very much looking forward to hearing about your heroic ballads. So, you think I should go on that quest? Perhaps. Even after what you've just heard? I almost killed those adventurers. How am I supposed to save anyone? I'll probably just make it worse. Your absence will not make it better. You don't know that. Neither do you. All we know is that without you, there will be one less person helping them. Someone else will do a better job. There might not be someone else. That would be horrible. Someone has to help those people. They can't just be abandoned. I agree. But what if I do make it worse? What if you make it better? What if you help them? Save them even? So what if you make a mistake in the middle, or if someone else comes along to give you a hand? 4 hands are better than 2, and who knows, you might even end up joining a party. Perfect heroes do not exist anyhow, just ones that try, even if they're scared. What if they're terrified? Then they should try terrified. At least that means they're trying, instead of running away. Would you prefer to run? No, I think I only run because I'm better at it. But then again, I never really try anything else. Maybe I should not decide to walk away before I even tried the other path. And in a case of emergency, better heroes can always save me again. Or you them. One day, maybe. First, I'm gonna save all these villagers, so that at least some of us don't have to be afraid anymore. No werewolf shall stand a chance against me. Right? Right. You'll do great. I just know it. But before you go, would you like a drink to aid you on your journey? Yes, please. I even got new infusions in this morning, so I am well prepared to help. That sounds wonderful. What do you have? I've got some Thunder Sage, which is said to enchant words. With its magic, you should be able to inspire others and boost their abilities through your support. And then I have a couple golden feathers. They're extremely rare, but once in your possession, they can grant you haste. Briefly, the expiration date is a bit unpredictable. How'd you get those? Pure luck. Alright then, keep your secrets. So considering all of that, do you have something that can make me more nimble and quiet so the werewolf won't see me coming? Something with a lot of dexterity. If I want to fight it, I'm gonna need that surprise round advantage, so maybe haste would be helpful too. Or maybe instead something that can help me with diplomacy? Perhaps it's just a hungry lost lichen after all, and all it needs is a pep talk and a hug. Maybe we can even be friends. But I would need something with a lot of charisma for that, and some additional inspiration. This is a lot to put in one drink, Fable. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just make sure you don't pick a random recipe. Please keep it to one of the abilities I asked for. Remember, your choice can influence my fate. It could change the entire outcome of this quest. Oh, it's like a choose your own adventure, but with making drinks. Okay. But of course, I'm sure you're already aware. Sorry for backseat mixing. Oh my goodness, okay. Now that I have access to infusions, I have to be careful of how they interact with the other ingredients. They might alter the drink in a way where I have to use different ingredients than usual. I should make sure to keep an eye on the coaster shape so I can mix the correct shape. Oh, the correct recipe. I can read, I promise. Maybe I should even try adding an infusion first and adjust the drink from there. Let's give it a try. That's so many things. Oh, these! Okay, hold on. No, I need to look at what she wants. Okay. So there's two options. I think we want to go with the diplomacy. So which one is that? This one? Peak Sunrise? Focusing on charisma. Yeah. I think we should do that. That feels better. We'll do that and then we'll add, whatever that one is. Yeah, this one. So we'll add this guy in. Okay. Cool. And then we need this guy all the way to 3. Fantastic. Okay. And, oh, that's it. Is that really all I have to do? Should I not put more of this? Is there gonna be a problem if I put more of this? Ah, it's still a peak sunrise. Okay, I just put a little dash. Okay. Cool. I think that's good, right? I think? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Thank you. I feel much better. Braver. Farming? No, wait, that sounds like I'm tending to a farm. There are a lot of farmers in Tregorin. And I am going to protect them all. Or talk to them until they feel better. I'm sure they could need that too. I just hope I don't have to fight anyone. No, I'll be okay. Because of your help, I'll be able to talk myself out of any situation. Thank you again. I think this drink gave me the courage I needed. Yay! We did it. I believe in you, Fable. Thank you. I will try to follow your example. Follow your heart instead. I think that's a better roadmap. I can't wait to tell you about my victory. Best of luck. Best of patience. Okay. I hope Fable will be alright. I hope they don't run into a clown. Or maybe they should. They could become friends. Fable the mighty hero and their best friend the magic clown. Is that anything? I don't know what's happening. Alright. Oh, and we're just ending the day there. Okay. No other patrons came in? Alright. Okay. Next one, part 3. Okay. Before we do that, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna grab a little schnickety snack. If anyone else needs to grab a snack, grab some water. Take your meds if you haven't taken your meds yet today. By the way, here's your reminder. And we'll be back in a couple minutes and we'll keep playing for a little bit longer. Okay? I'll try to just play till we get through the demo, I guess. I don't know how long the demo is, but we'll see. Okay, we'll be right back in a couple minutes. Don't go anywhere, okay? All of the hand motions. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Sorry, like I have to now scroll to get to my mic audio to unmute it. Very annoying. Also, I noticed. Okay, I'm like, why was it not showing? Look at this little baby dragon that's just chilling on this table down here. And they're so cute. It's adorable. Okay, I also got myself some juice because my blood sugar was dropping a little bit. And I also got some crackers to snack on. Okay. Let's do this. What flavor? The juice or the crackers? Which one? The juice is like a berry punch. And then these are just regular like They're pita kind of crackers. They're just sea salt. Very boring. Nothing super fancy. I really gotta go grocery shopping, but I don't get paid till Friday, so... we're living off of what we got for now. And what we got is not much. These chips are actually one of my roommates. What? Oh, Minnie! Thank you for redeeming your daily berry. I so appreciate it. Hello, how are you doing, friend? How is it going? We're trying out a demo of an upcoming game today, which is so cute and I love it. I like it a lot so far. Oh, both of them! Innkeep, drink for me and this lanky fella. It's good to see you too, Care. She meant to say please. Welcome back, Fable. You look alive. Thank you, I am. That seems like a given. I'm just happy to see them doing well with and with a friend. We ain't friends. We're not? So you didn't join a party? No. Oh. Then what is the drink about? They may be very annoying, but they did just help me solve a family feud of 10 years. So I do owe them some of your dishwasher at least. Dishwater, not dishwasher. Family feud? I wouldn't call it a feud, more of a miscommunication. No, it was a feud. I was gonna kill him. I thought that was a joke. It wasn't. Oh. But no one died? No. Elfie here was able to prevent it. It's Fable. Whatever. Does this perchance have something to do with your quest? It does. I stopped her from killing the werewolf. Elaborate, please. I was gonna kill the werewolf. They stopped me from killing the werewolf. What's not to get? Oh, Fable's pronouns are they, them. I feel bad giving them such a feminine voice, but that's just what felt right. A lot. I think she's confused because the quest was to save the villagers from the werewolf. And now it sounds like I saved the werewolf from you. Which I did. Kind of. I also remember you saying you did not want the quest, Care. I still don't know how to say her name. The mini is EP. Oh, you EP? Bro, they haven't even gotten their drinks. No, for real. We're just chatting it up before we even make the drinks. You EP mini? You gotta get some sleep, bro. You gotta get some sleep. Get some shut-eye. Take a little nappy nap. Dude, congrats on the Absol! Congrats, Minnie. I don't even have one yet. I didn't even realize. The Minnie has just woken up. Okay. Alright. I'm sorry. That would be why. I forget. When I stream, you're usually just waking up for the day. That seems to be the pattern that's going on. I didn't. Was there by chance. They were both stealing sheep. Wasn't. Sure was. Adventuring pay ain't what it once was. So you steal other people's sheep? Mind your own business. How does any of this lead to a successful quest? Yes, I'm usually on the other side. Alright. Well, after leaving your tavern, I traveled swiftly through the Ashen Grove. I reached the borders of Tregerin right after dawn. The vineyards stretched far ahead, and I saw the one or other farm nestled in between. Truly idyllic, at least before sunset. Do you have trouble in the dark? Emotionally? Visually? A little. I mean, I reckon I can still see more than a human could, but darkness is darkness, and I am no owl. Thanks, Spirit. You're already weird enough. What's happening? Bro, those candles in the back are such a large fish hazard. Fire hazard. I'm sorry. I read fish hazard first, and that's... What a concept, man. What a concept. Yeah, they're definitely a fire hazard, for sure, for sure. But it's fine. This is a video game, and they don't move from where they are, so... It's fine. The mini is very eepy. It's okay. I understand. I am also very eepy. Okay. We're good. Anyway, luckily darkness doesn't affect my hearing. So I hear a creaking fence and footsteps that are failing at keeping it quiet. Your ears are failing at being small. So I sneak closer and I see a werewolf-esque shape picking up a tiny sheep. I was petting it. Thinking she was going to steal it, I summoned all my courage and I stepped out of the shadows and said, "Good evening, werewolf. Please put down the sheep." I didn't expect her to be in her full sense of course, but I wanted to be polite. And I thought it might confuse her. It did confuse me, all right. Who the heck sees a werewolf and the first thing they do is greet them? A polite person. Or an insane one. Well, it worked, didn't it? Because I ain't a werewolf. He wasn't that different. But I'm skipping ahead. To my surprise, instead of a growl, the werewolf, or not werewolf, responded with a what? Surprised my plan worked, I said again, "Please put down the sheep." Because stealing sheep isn't very nice. And she asked who I was. No, I asked, "Who are you? A guard?" I was about to introduce myself when we heard this blood-curdling growl. Please, it was barely a bark. It made the blood freeze in my veins. Hearing heavy footsteps, I barely dared to turn around. You turned immediately. And when I did, I stared into the twisted face of a werewolf, yellow gleaming eyes. Gleaming with jaundice. Sharp teeth, giant claws, he looked like he wanted to eat me right up. He did. Before I could beg for mercy, something rushed past me and lunged at the werewolf. When I regained my composure, Carlin and the werewolf were on the ground, fighting tooth and nail. And the sheep? Obviously, I set it down before. So you came to Fable's aid? No, that ain't it. I noticed the wolf's flannel rags. They were blue, checkered, and had an uneven print. Just like the kind of stuff Uncle Dragon likes to wear. That old fucker. That old fuck, probably. Hey, why can't I say that? The game's censoring her. What the fuck? Youth protection. The age rating assessment is quite harsh. That's such an interesting sound effect for a censor. Anyway, it was dressed like Uncle Dragon, smelled like Uncle Dragon, fought like him too. I was joking when I brought it up before, you know? Haven't seen that old man in years. The only way I can bring him up these days is by joking. Because the feud? Yes. He used to be my favorite uncle, but then he changed. Became irritable and angry, distant. Fought a lot with Uncle Fedor. Cared more about the moon than he did his own family. Eventually, he just left. Ran away. Without a word. Left us and Uncle Fedor. Fedor? I don't know these names, man! Behind to worry senseless. Until we found a letter saying not to look for him and all their savings missing. Swore I was gonna kill him if I ever saw him again. So that's why you wanted to talk it out with your fists? I tried, but Elfie stopped me. I'm glad they did. How did you figure that out? Well, she was yelling at him. I tried to get their attention by telling them to stop, but they wouldn't listen, so it got them to stop for long enough to get them to listen to me. I threatened that if they didn't stop to talk, I would shoot them both. Wow, bold of you. I would have never done that, of course, but they must have believed me because they actually stopped to listen. Oh, looked mighty scary there, little guy. Thank you, question mark. I sat them down and made sure to be between them so that if they wanted to fight, they would have to go through me. That sounds dangerous. Wouldn't have stopped for them. What? You're the size of a stick. You think you could stop two angry wolves? Oh, well, anyway, I used the opportunity to figure out what was going on. And that's how I found out Mr. Dragon and Carlin and the disagreement. Feud. The feud, sure. Turns out that after Mr. Dragon was turned, he was too ashamed to admit it. And that ended up hurting all the people he cared about. That's no excuse, of course. No, it ain't. If we had known, we'd have helped him best we could. At the very least, would have built a sturdy shed with scratch-proof walls for full moons. He didn't expect that, though. So he decided to fix the problem by leaving. Deal with it alone. All of that. But that only made it worse. Of course, he was too embarrassed to come back, so he just focused on the whole werewolf thing and not any of the human things. That's something he and Carlin have in common. What? The stubbornness and unwillingness to ask for help. But they had to talk about it. This silent resentment wasn't good for either of them. And you got them to do that? The little stick is strangely persuasive. Something about their earnesty is frustratingly inspiring. Had us talking about it before I even realized I didn't want to. Maybe because you did want to. Maybe. How'd it go? Fine. We'll take some time to accept his apology. We'll have to see him change first, and apologize to Uncle Fedor and the rest. But it was good to see him again. Guess a hug did feel better than a great sword in his gut. Wonderful. Of course, there's still a problem with the whole werewolf thing. Eddie got so obsessed with the cure he can still barely control himself. We helped him realize that even a cure couldn't change what he's done. That he has to accept he's different now, learn how to live again. Of course it isn't easy, no change ever is. I learned that from you. But we have a group of werewolves living near our settlement. A small community that enjoys the company of our warm trees. They taught me about the phases of the 7 moons and the secrets of the moon signs. That sounds like a bunch of bullshit. It's real. You're a crescent moose. A crescent moose? Is that supposed to say moon? Is that supposed to be like that, or is that a typo? I'm very confused. A crescent moose? We introduced Mr. Dragon to them, and they promised they would take him in and help him deal with his lycanthropy. That sounds great. It is. It's a happy ending. I wouldn't call it an end, rather the beginning of something new. So the end of an adventure is just the beginning of a new one? Exactly. I like that. So after your heroic therapy session, you two decided to grab a drink together? Got offered to spend the day at the settlement. But they don't serve anything strong enough for my tastes. Plus, Elfie was dying to go back here. Was talking about how they needed to update you on everything non-stop. Would think they live here or something. I had to report back about the quest. I'm glad you did. So, a drink. What can I offer you, sir? Care? Oh my goodness. Surprise me with something that fits my strength and brawn. Okay. I mean, should I just do this one again? Probably. Oh, but I could also add in This guy. Because what is that again? I don't remember what all these symbols are. Inspiration. Okay. And haste. Interesting. Okay. 3 of these. Bloop. Now a little bit of this. Okay. And a little of this. Oh yeah. I guess we'll just do that again. I gotta finish chewing. I'm out of juice. Hey! Stop licking. Excuse you, I'm gonna put the cone on. Hold on. What do you think you're doing? Stop with the licking. Stop it. Stop it. Grr. I'll put the cone on if you don't stop. Goodness. Also, don't worry about the fact that I'm wearing pajama pants. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about that. Okay. Surprise! Not bad. You should do this professionally. I'll think about it. Fable, what about you? Do you have something that'll calm me down? Maybe even bring some of my agility back? I would like to feel dexterous again? That was a stressful day. Night, morning, sequence of events. Alright. This one. The Sunny Breeze. Their favorite. 1, 2, that's 3. And a bit of this. And a bit of this. Hey. There we go. Here you go. Thank you. Wow, this is perfect. You look tired. Have you considered sleep? Because it tastes so bad? So do you. What? What was that exchange? You look tired. Have you considered sleep? Because it tastes so bad? So do you. What? Okay. I don't know. Maybe sleep is a good idea. Carlin, do you have a place to sleep? I can sleep anywhere. It's a talent. It's depressing. I have a free room. You can stay there. I'll count it as payment for your help with the quest. Fine. Later, Elfie. See you later. Are you heading home, Fable? Not yet, if that's okay. I think I would like to stay here for a little longer. Calm down a bit before I check on all my plants. Unless you need to close up. Stay, please. Did you enjoy your first quest? I did. It was scary and different than I expected. But I didn't know I was so good at pretending to be charming. Have you considered that you weren't pretending? I hope this isn't going to be my last adventure. I think this is just the beginning. That would be nice. Do you think I'm going to save the world one day? That is a very tall ask. Huh. You're right. I'm not cut out for that. I didn't say that. I would just prefer if the world didn't end. Right. Let's hope not. I like this world, and a calamity like that would be disastrous. Even if it would make for a good song. Or for a sad one. Or both. Thank you for believing in me, Innkeeper. Always. I can't wait to hear about your next quest. Me neither. Okay. A little later. Oh! More people! What is happening? Oh god. Little green mortal? Am I green? Wait. Oh god, I have to think of more voices. Okay. Good day, little green mortal. Oh, they're talking to Fable. Good day, Mr. Vampire. And good day to you too, illustrious innkeeper. Good evening, vampiric vampire. That's the best you can do? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do an accent like that. I'm running out of lines. So you're another one of these empty babblers. I can confidently say I'm all but empty. That's what they all say. Seems they've given you some more options than usual, but doesn't convince me just yet. I'm sorry, I don't think I understand. Of course, probably forgot to give you enough intellect. Would surprise me if there is actually a brain inside that skull. I'm sure there is. Have you checked? No, but I can assure you I'm different from your average background character. Welcome in, Trevor. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. And thank you for redeeming your daily berry. You got a Salic berry? I don't know what that is, but congrats. She really is. She has a lot of personality. You just have to get to know her. Sure. I must agree, you look much more delicious than they usually do. I'm gonna get so jumbled up with these voices, y'all. Thank you. Though, I should let you know I'm not on the menu. Oh. Ducky! Thank you for redeeming your daily berry. Also, welcome in. How are you, friend? Just making my rounds to say you're loved and appreciated. I love and appreciate you, you fantastical, wonderful being. Hold on. If anyone isn't... ads are happening. Shit, I'll wait until after the ads are done. What a great day of woe. First my cape, and now this. I love how I changed the voice. You have a cape? The most exquisite one in all of Asteria. Asteria? Asterion? Words would not be able to do justice to its beauty. Have you seen it, by the way? No. That's why we're here. Perhaps the slime ate your cape? That little creature doesn't seem like it would do such a horrible thing. Does it have a name? I never asked. Probably not. Maybe you should sometime. Speaking of names, what may yours be, little leafling? That's Fable, the great up-and-coming hero from the Ashen Grove. Also, I wanted to give Ducky a shout-out now that we're out of ads. If anyone isn't following the lovely Ducky darling, you should totally do that because she's an amazing, wonderful, kind, beautiful human being and deserves all the love in the world. So you should go give her a follow. Okay, thanks. Okay. Just Fable is fine. How about you, Mr. Vampire? Me? What other vampires are there in this room? Hopefully none, but you can never know for sure. My name is Sir Alphonse Louis Frederic Dequet de la Sang. Absolutely not. It's long for Kyle. Okay. Kyle? Kyle. May I ask for your name as well, miss? You may stop calling me miss. Sorry. Call me Ray instead. Ray Frostgrip. Nice to meet you, Ray Frostgrip. Kyle and unnamed slime? Indeed. Welcome to my tavern. Now that we're past the pleasantries, would you like to tell me more about that cape? It's some sort of invisibility cape, if any of his blabbering is to be believed. That sounds very magical. It is, but he seems to have lost it. I have? Ye have. Oh, what a great tragedy. My cape of invisibility is of utter importance. If I do not get it back, I'm afraid I shall perish immediately. That sounds very magical. Dearest innkeeper, dearest Fable, I must retrieve my cape. Could you please help me? I think I know just what to do. We're putting it on a quest board. Just the end of the demo. Oh no. Thank you, Livy. I'm gonna lurk in the shadows, but I'm loving the narration. Thank you. I'm trying real hard. I'm real bad at voices, and I can't keep them straight. But it's the end of the demo. It's been a pleasure to take you on this little journey through the Wayfarer's Inn. I hope you enjoyed the little insight into the adventures to come. Farewell and see you next time. Aww. Cute. That's adorable. I love it. It's such a cute little game, y'all. I love it so much. Well, I guess we're doing an extra short stream today, which is fine. That's kind of what I was going for today anyways. Straight? What's straight? Nothing. No one here. Not me anyways.